Right, welcome to Cunch of Bunts. Oh, I almost said what it actually means. I almost gave the joke away. Anyway, welcome to episode 5. It's so good. We've gone up to 5. You never thought we'd get to 4. We're on 5. Maybe we'll hit 6. Who knows? But okay. Anyway, joining me as ever is Lars, and as well as that, we've got Matt and we've got Tom. Should we say hello, boys?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, so that's going to rip my ears apart 2 days from now. Anyway, so as has been described as tradition, as has been written, we start with our icebreakers and hypotheticals. And I've gone so deep, I've explored the very moral fibre of humankind. I've soul searched. This will test you as humans.
Was it Christian.com again?
Actually, no. I'm not going to reveal my sources now because Paul's on to me.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm not going to tell you what they are. I'm not going to assign one of you specifically. I'm going to ask you to pick a number. All right. So,
Okay.
Tom.
Yeah.
As our number one fan, you get to go first.
Ooh, Hercules.
Pick a number between 1 and 3.
4.
Oh, right. You're breaking the rules already, is it?
2.
2. Okay. Yours is, if you could steal 20 years of extra life by letting a stranger die, would you do it? 20 years of guaranteed life and existence at the cost of someone else's life.
Is it someone in particular, or is it just some randomer?
It's a random stranger.
All right.
Could be a cunt. Could be a nice guy. You don't know. Could be me.
Would I be guaranteed to have like an amazing 20 years, or would it just be sort of sitting at home scratching my nutsack?
Just anything in between.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah. that is life for me now.
No, I couldn't do it.
You couldn't do it.
Was he...
Any reason why you couldn't do it, or you just solid no?
No, I couldn't take another man's life.
You may never meet him though. You may never know who it was.
You're not taking his life for, you're just shortening it. That's it.
Yeah, it's instantly.
No, I'm a solid no.
Solid no.
I'm a solid no.
Yeah, pussy. Okay.
Could you choose somebody's life?
Well, I don't know. It depends. Would that affect your decision?
Yes.
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 All right. Any particular targets?
Lars.
I don't know. Just some annoying celebrity that just needs to go.
Any in particular?
Carrot Top.
There's actually worse than him. What's that nugget on the X Factor? Was it Cheryl Fernandez or is she back as Cole now?
I haven't watched it in like 7 years.
I would
all bums a 17-year-old.
I would take 20 extra years in Joseph Ritz's if she go.
That's a sacrifice and a duty for mankind right there.
Yeah.
That's how you do it, see, Tom. You take one for the team.
Yeah, I fucked that up, didn't I?
That was good. All right, Math, since you're already in a roll, do you want number 1 or number 3?
Ooh. I'm going to go for number 3.
3, ooh.
Ooh, kinky.
Okay. This is another 20-year one, another deep one. If you could be told exactly what you'd be doing and what your life would be like in 20 years' time, but you'd be powerless to alter it, would you want to know?
Oh, no.
Why not?
Well, because if I did, I'd be stuck in. What if I hated it? What if I hated what I became?
Yeah, but it's
Gotta be something good, though.
It's inevitable as well.
Well, if it is something good, he'll find out in 20 years, won't he?
Yeah, such a pussy.
There's no point.
Was he...
What if I'm on, like, Millet's Corner in 20?
Selling magazines, is it?
On the same way.
Math big issue. I'd want to...
Hey, at least you'd be an independent businessman.
Yeah. No, that's not even self-employed, though, is it?
I think it like sort of is, but with more like, I don't know, sleeping bags and dogs.
I think they give out magazines at a really super cheap price, and then the people sell them for like 200% markup or something.
Yeah, I paid I'm sure it was like £4 for one or something like that before.
Tip, was
Yeah.
it?
I felt really bad.
Supporting the press.
Yeah. So what do you do with what you can't sell? Do you use it as a pillow?
Or a blanket.
You just
Probably
start
carries
building
over
a
to the
fort
next
out
Toilet paper.
out of your unsold fucking big issue mags.
Hey, it's recycling. They're crafty lot they are.
So that 20 years of build up, you probably get yourself a nice pad though, wouldn't you?
Probably a bit of
Yes.
paper mache. The house depression built.
It's like that. Do you hear that story about the guy at Bristol Zoo
Well,
who he pretended to be the
the parking attendant.
parking attendant for like 20 years.
That was fantastic.
Didn't he make like a couple of million?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
not million. He made enough to retire in Spain for the rest of his life, though. So
Oh, that's amazing.
Nice. That's
Okay.
class. Did anyone hear about that other guy though? I know it's a bit off topic. Who
It's good.
who quit work and they didn't know he had quit for.
So they kept paying him.
Yeah, they kept
Yeah.
paying him for a ridiculous amount of years.
Oh,
Oh, brilliant! They sent him to like another part of like the factory to work, and he didn't turn up, and they didn't even know. They kept paying him.
fucking hell.
Kind of job I
that's the
want.
dream right there.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Probably stiffed him on taxes, though. Not to be negative to employment. I'd be livid, see? Fucking tax going up a bracket.
Yeah. Oh, but the answer to the question was no.
No.
I'd rather not go.
All right. So I was kind of hoping you'd get this one, Lars. I think it's fate. I did initially have names for the two characters in this, but I'm going to leave that up to you and your imagination, okay?
Okay.
So, if a very good friend
Yeah.
murdered another very good friend
Yeah.
for what seemed like very good reasons,
Yeah.
would you either A, help them hide the body and cover up,
Yeah.
or hand them in?
Well, I need to know these good reasons.
You just use your imagination.
Did he kill him over a slice of pizza?
Say one's, I don't know, this may sway, but one's an
I'd kill
ISIS.
someone over a slice of pizza.
Oh, I was going to say ISIS sympathizer, but okay.
What? Is this based on our real friends or is this hypothetical?
You say it's your real friends.
Who the fuck is an ISIS fucking sympathizer?
I don't know.
Who is it?
I've been mistaken for Turkish once. It doesn't have to be that. It could be the pizza if that's easier.
I don't know if
the last slice.
pizza's well justified. See, and I'd be obliged to help the person cover it up if it was pizza involved.
If they took the last slice.
Fucking hell. Probably I would be the friend who killed someone. That would be me.
I was going to say, so you'd lie to their next of kin about it over the last slice of Domino's.
Oh, fucking too right. I mean,
Go around
I'm
putting
not being
flyers
funny.
up.
If I'm about to reach for a slice of pizza and one of you cunts took it, that's it, pal. We're done.
So not
Or if we took it and left the crust.
Oh, that's even worse. That's like fucking. That's pissing on my grave. That is putting rocks on my grandfather's grave. That is
pissing on it.
Pissing on it. Oh, yeah. I would help cover it up. We'd probably I don't know, stick it in a bathtub somewhere and then just leave it.
So just leave it. You wouldn't like Breaking Bad it with like the
No,
dissolving?
just leave it in the bath. The horses will come over.
I still haven't watched it.
Fuck off now. You haven't watched Breaking Bad yet?
No, never.
How?
Here's a little secret I don't tell many people.
Yeah.
I hated it.
What? It's like the perfect TV show.
Yeah,
I don't regard it as one of the best.
I'm gonna fucking end this call now.
I enjoyed it, but I think I watched it when it was finished, so everyone was hyping about it. So maybe I just didn't see all the hype because
that's the problem with me. It's been hyped so much.
Tom, you got many problems, pal. I tell you what, no.
I've completely lost interest because it's been so hyped.
Yeah, it's the same as The Walking Dead, isn't it?
Oh, that's this dog. That's crap.
That's fucking awesome.
I love Walking Dead.
It's terrible. Like I watched 4 seasons of that, and my brother said it gets good, Browd. And if it hasn't got fucking good after 4 seasons, when's it gonna get fucking good?
I made it 1 season and 1 episode. and I was done.
The second season,
Yeah.
it was like the hardest job of my life to get through.
It's bad.
Yeah.
It's just...
Matt, I got to ask you a question though.
Yeah.
Even more than Alpha Protocol.
Oh.
You shut your whole mouth. That's a good game.
Is it Ash?
If Jake was here, he could defend me.
Oh.
You have
Well, he ain't here, Ash. He ain't.
Fucking Tin Man's on my side.
That experience, I mean, it was like it separates the men from the boys.
Do you know, I would,
And
It
I'm a
takes a
boy.
man to walk away.
Oh, I'm an infant.
I would rather platinum that game than watch a single episode of Walking Dead.
Yeah, no, I'm going to agree with you.
Yeah?
I think I'm going to agree with you. On
Sit
that.
there. I'll tell you what, I'm going to raise the bar. Fully gamer score it on one format and then platinum it on the PlayStation as well.
Oh,
That's what I'd rather do.
that's time.
Yeah.
That's commitment.
Than a single episode of Walking Dead. Apart from season 1. You could take it out because that's really good.
How many
Ash.
point blank headshots would you miss though? In that,
Worse than fucking XCOM 2.
Worse than
pal,
XCOM,
that is.
yeah.
oh god, that game haunts me.
Did you ever manage to sell it?
No, I just get this. Yeah, I bought it pre-owned for like $34.99, and it was trading in for like 25 quid. But I took it back like 2 days after the price drop, and I had a tenner for it.
Fucking hell.
It's like I just got like ragged from all angles.
They saw you coming by.
Fucking game of loving me.
Fucking hell. What was the original question? Oh, yeah, right. So, essentially, you wouldn't just help them hide the body, you'd become an accomplice.
Yeah.
And
I think I'm person one.
you're going to do the murder.
Yeah.
Okay.
If Peter's involved. I don't know if it was like
What if it was their own sort of personal reasons? What if one was banging the other's missus?
that's just I think that's justified.
You got no involvement, though.
But if I got no involvement,
Justified.
I'd help my mate. If he was banging the other one's missus, I'd have to help him. You have a duty, don't you? Because the mate who's banging his missus is like dishonourable.
Yeah, well, what about he's 6 feet under now. Does he deserve that?
Well, yes,
Okay.
just yes.
Yes.
I'm going to take that. That's a very solid yes. All right.
Yes.
So I think ice has definitely been broken on that ground. So
My sister's broken ground. Where?
you what?
Fuck, we're done.
Oh, I'm not fucking cutting out again, am I?
No.
Oh, thank fuck for that. Anyway,
You're cutting in, pal.
cut it in now. Right. So, anyway, group sort of one we got today. I'm keeping it topical even though this isn't coming out for 2 weeks. All right? And that is, same as we did before, even though 2 of you weren't here, and it's actually unreleased, so you haven't got a fucking clue what I'm on about.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, it's good.
It works.
I give you a scenario, topical, movie, and you've got to pitch me your idea. And everyone else can dogpile on you and tell you why it's the stupidest idea to ever be spoken. All right? So Lars knows the formula, so he's going to go first, all right?
Okay.
Now, Lars,
Yes.
as you may have heard, there's a rumour floating around that Ben Affleck is no longer Batman.
Okay.
Right? You are placed in charge of that sort of role casting.
Yeah.
And you could have anyone, apart from yourself, or anyone involved in The Witcher 3.
Oh, well, I'm out.
Who'd you cast and why?
Oh, that's a good one.
I've been doing this long enough now to know where your bloody edges are.
Who would I cast as Batman?
In the Snyderverse.
Oh, I don't know. Like, the first name comes to mind is Christian Bale because he's done it, but I don't think I'd want to bring him back.
Do you think he'd want to come back?
No, I think he got offered the role, didn't he, originally, but he turned it down.
I think so.
Yeah, I think he was done after The Dark Knight Returns. Or Rises, sorry.
And after he bitch slapped his mother.
Did he do that?
Yeah.
No, Mom. No.
Oh, Jesus.
Can it be anyone regardless if they're in the Marvel universe? Or
It can be anyone. It could be my nan if you want.
Your nan.
Yeah.
Oh, could your nan get in a costume?
Probably not. She can just
What
about
happens
make
if
it.
we built one for her?
You'd have to have a Zimmer frame attached.
Just edit it out. Just edit it
Yeah,
out.
green screen it. Oh, Jesus. I would actually watch that, though.
Yeah.
Just hobbling, speaking Welsh with the occasional swear word.
Oh,
I
God.
see Mores.
O'n i'n mynd ar y ffucking mynydd fan hyn nawr.
It's a funny one.
Ma' na ffarni yn y bws.
It'd probably be
Can I-
better than the third Batman film, wouldn't it?
That'd be anything better than anything DC put out in the last 2 years.
Does Batman have to be young or can he be old Batman?
Any.
In the Snyderverse, he's old Batman, isn't he?
Yeah, but like you can cast a
Kind
young
of.
person and say, ooh, time travel.
I would love to see.
Fuck.
I know he probably doesn't look the part, but I'd love to see Kevin Conroy do it because he is the voice.
He is the voice, yeah, I'll give you
That
that.
that would be class just to see the Batman voice. But look wise, I don't know because he's
It'd be
quite a
cool.
tall guy.
It'd be cool to have Kevin Conroy as Batman and then Willem Dafoe as the Joker.
Not Mark Hamill.
Well, Mark Hamill doesn't really have the look, to be fair.
Yeah, he does.
But Willem Dafoe has the look. Well, Willem Dafoe's look with Mark Hamill's voice.
Yeah.
That would work, I guess.
Very Arkham and Jizzworthy.
Very juicy. Too juicy.
Jizzy.
All
My
right,
opinion.
who are you pitching? Oh, sorry, Tom, I cut you off. That's what you get, see? That's what you get for being rude earlier.
Well, I do what
Pussy!
Who are you
Fuck a
picking?
red pussy.
Who are you picking there, Math?
To be in the Batman role?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Do you know what? I don't know. Now that I'm on the spot, I actually can't think of anyone famous.
You could pass it to Tom while you think if you want.
Brendan
Yeah.
Fraser.
Brendan Fraser needs to come back. You know what? No, I'm going to pick Brendan Fraser.
Oh, Jesus.
I miss Brendan Fraser.
Would you make him get
I
back
do
into
as
shape?
well.
I miss
Would
it
I
too.
make him what?
Get back into shape, or would you accept him as he is?
As he is.
As he is. Brendan Fraser doesn't need no shape.
A little pot on Batman.
Yeah.
Not like, the Batfleck brick wall.
He had a good shape back in the day, didn't he? When he was George of the Jungle.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell of a shape.
That was like 16 years ago, though.
Yeah, still, I reckon he could attain that again.
Yeah. Well,
So
I'd accept him for hot belly and his balding spot.
Yeah.
Yes.
He'd be a very dashing Bruce Wayne then as well.
Yeah, well, you can charm the socks off anyone, he can anyway.
Yeah.
He's just a cool guy.
I've seen The Mummy. I know.
Yeah.
It's such a good film.
He's smooth.
Yeah, I reckon he'd be a good Batman.
Do you reckon he was upset he didn't get asked to be back in the Mummy reboot?
Yeah, probably.
It's a completely different film, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you look at the trailer.
You think they'd still
Is
ask
it-
him?
Is
in?
it actually a reboot? Because I've read some of that. It's not a reboot of those three films. Because there's been like numerous Mummy films.
Yeah, it's a complete start over, I think. Separate universe kind of thing.
Aren't they
Yeah.
trying to do like a shared universe, like a monster universe or something?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Godzilla and King Kong, though.
No, I'm sure they're trying to do it as well. Because is it fucking hell? What's that actor Calum likes?
Tom Cruise,
No, the other one. In Gladiator.
Russell
Russell
Crowe.
Crowe.
Russell Crowe, yeah.
Russell Crowe
Yeah.
fighting around the world.
Isn't he like Dr. Jekyll in it? In The Mummy?
And the new one?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I don't know. I watched the trailer and I left knowing less.
Hmm.
It was that confusing.
Have you seen the trailer they released by mistake for it? There was like, before the proper trailer came out, they released this one and like half the sound effects and music cues and stuff were missing.
Yeah,
And it's fucking hilarious.
so I didn't see that.
Because like one of the
I haven't
few audio things in it is like a really raw cut of like Tom Cruise screaming. And like some of the dialogue is missing, so like people are just like talking with no sound, and now and again there's just a burst of music, and it makes no fucking sense.
That's probably the one I watched.
Probably. Oh, it's glorious.
Have you actually seen the trailer?
I've only seen that one.
He like goes down in a plane crash and then wakes up in a morgue and he's like alive or
And
something.
washes his pants in the sea.
Yeah.
Is he the mummy or is,
No, someone else is the mummy, but he's just doing his own thing that no one seems to care about that he's alive.
The new mummy's female, isn't she?
Eh?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
With a
I
rat.
bet she's hot when she reforms. 'Cause
Reformed.
I bet she's really hot when she reforms.
They're necrophilia, is it?
Nothing wrong with that, Dash.
Nothing
What
wrong with
happens
it.
if you were like sucking a boob and it turned to ash? Would you still suck?
It came off in your mouth.
Do you mean me? Turned into me, or I don't know.
Salty as fuck, pal.
I am salty. All right, Tom, who are you picking?
What? Oh, Batman.
Yeah,
Who? Let me think.
Why don't you go for Vince Vaughn, Tom?
I do like Vince Vaughn. I think he's a good actor.
You go for Will Ferrell, pal.
Or John C. Reilly or someone.
oh, that would be amazing.
I'd probably go for Samuel L. Jackson, to be honest.
Okay.
Well, we're interested.
What are you about then, Tom?
What?
Any particular reasons why?
No, I just Batman, in my opinion, is better
A
than
cunt.
funny.
Like Adam West funny, or just like
Not quite.
That's cheesy, pal.
Yeah, that's cheese. Literally gorgonzola.
some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
No, I don't know. I feel like Batman's better when it's fun. Like Tim Burton, not Tim Burton's one, the ones that came after.
Joe Schumacher,
Batman Forever, and yeah,
Bat
that's
nipple.
Bat
they
nipples
had
and bat cards.
a side of comedy to them, although they were quite terrible films.
Oh, like the Mr. Freeze one?
That one was amazing.
Yeah?
Batman and Robin.
I did enjoy that one.
Didn't they like publicly apologise for that film?
I think someone said they
publicly
regretted being in
apologised
it.
for Ford.
It was George Clooney, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think he
did.
regretted.
And what's the one that plays Batgirl, where she said it ruined her life for a bit because people are just ripping her of how fat she looked in the Batsuit.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Something
It's
wrong with
amazing.
people, then, isn't it?
Who was it?
Alicia Silverstone,
Pretty sure she was my sexual awakening.
was she?
No.
I thought it was your mom.
Well, my sexual awakening was that Man, I Feel Like a Woman video. What's her name?
Shania Twain.
Fucking hell. Takes her clothes off.
Was it the guys in the background? Or...
Yeah, definitely.
Do you need a little 5-minute break, or?
I'm going to go and watch a music video. I'll be back now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you better now?
I'm all good. I'm good.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Is anyone else playing games at the same time, or is it just me?
No, I've got notes and
Just you.
Oh, it's just me. Because I'm being killed by a bear.
you playing Skyrims.
I'm playing Skyrim.
Yeah, you should put like the Thomas the Tank mod on it. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, anyway, so moving on to today's main theme. I want to get nostalgic. I want to talk about like games of your childhood. All right. So
Right.
it can even be like games, I don't know, way before you were born, if that was your experience of it or what you remember most vividly. All right.
Witcher 3.
Witcher 3. You went. Is this when you had your time machine?
Yeah.
So you used it to control the inflation of Freddos. And then
Ride a chimp.
ride a chimp, or molest yourself in the future, and gain access to The Witcher 3.
Mm.
Okay. But, go on. Seeing as you started, what's your game of your childhood?
What specific age? Teenage or younger? Or
Younger? Well, were you
What's the
first?
first game you remember playing, Lars?
Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for Sega Mega Drive.
That was a good game.
Yeah.
That's one of my few experiences on a Sega was that.
Yeah, that, Streets of Rage, Shinobi 2,
Oh,
all the good boys.
do you remember
Golden
the
Axe.
Mega Box, the 3-in-1 cartridge on Shinobi?
Yeah, that's what I had.
Oh.
Streets of Rage and Golden Axe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Was it Shinobi that was like really hard to finish because the platforms were shit?
It was solid.
yeah, solid as fuck.
Like you had to be like super duper precise with your timing and like the platforms and
And the Batman was a boss fight in it, and as soon as you killed him, Spider-Man was the next boss instantly. Hard as fuck, pal.
Did you play the same game I did?
Shinobi 2 I'm on about. Revenge of Shinobi.
Oh, I don't think I played that one.
That was class, pal. Look it up. It's so cool.
Oh,
The music's amazing on that game.
Batman and Spider-Man are actually in it.
Yeah, so you fight Batman as a boss, and then once you like beat his first sort of form, he turns into a giant bat, and you got to beat him, man.
Wow.
And then once you beat him, you think it's over, and then fucking Spider-Man appears, and you got to fight him.
That sounds like massive copyright infringement.
Yeah, don't they get martyred back in the day?
I don't think it's in, to be honest.
Back when times were better.
Talk about Sonic. Did anyone like ever get annoyed how he was meant to be really fast, but he couldn't like climb a slight incline?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Just
like,
stop at his track.
You have to take a run up.
Yeah, he fucking lost his tread on his daps or something. I don't fucking know.
It always bothered me that Tails could keep up.
Yeah,
Like, how's that working?
I don't know.
I think it's because he used his tail to like spin him forward.
Yeah, but like he shouldn't be able to keep up with Sonic. If like Sonic's whole shtick is he can go really fast.
Yeah, it's true.
That always bothered me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt, what's your nostalgia then?
Oh man, I've played so many games, Ash. The first game I probably remember playing, like, is Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo, and it was outstanding. I mean, I fucking hate Mario now, but that game was special.
Was that the one with the top-down map and it was all one big sort of area?
That's it, yeah. And if you collected all the coins in it, it turned to like Chocolate Island.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game was special. And then they had Yoshi's Island. Oh my god.
You took the piss out of me for buying that.
No, that was Yoshi's Story on
Yoshi's
the N64.
Story, was it?
Yeah, Yoshi's Island is different. And probably I think it might be the hardest game I've ever played is Super Ghouls and Ghosts.
That was fucking solid.
Yeah, because you have to finish it only to get to the end to tell you, yeah, mate, you got to go back to the start and finish the game again with
Backwards.
this one item. And if you collected another item, you more or less fucked. And it was easy. It was too easy to collect an item. You couldn't barely jump over them.
I don't think I've actually finished that game to this date.
I finished it.
I've never played it.
No, I got an emulator of it, but I can't do it now. I don't know if it's because my reflexes are fucked, if like my patience is gone, but I just can't. I can't even get to the first sort of end.
You're an old man now, Ash.
I am.
Yeah.
I can't play any games anymore. Too old.
No, I know what you mean. But I think my first, when I think back of childhood gaming, it has to be Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask on the N64.
Yeah.
I spent too much time in that world.
I think they were just like sort of they've aged well as well. I find.
Yeah, really well.
Yeah, even like, do you know, like when you think about it, like, do you know, like the lock-on system and stuff? Like, I think like games like Dark Souls have actually like borrowed from it and stuff because it's the same like concept.
What was it called? Z targeting, was it?
Yeah, that's Z targeting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like I bought the remix for the 3DS. They still play really fucking well.
Yeah.
They're still really good adventures and they're just solid games.
Yeah. I remember how much it blew my mind that it had like a day to night transition.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen that before, and just when you're in the field and like it just starts getting dark and spooks come out and
Spooks.
It's just.
And they like upped the ante a bit with the Majora's Mask, didn't it? Because they added like this diary you had to keep, and there was actual individual hours you had to follow people around for.
Did you find when you first played it, Majora's Mask kind of threw you because it's so much more of an adult game compared to Ocarina of Time?
The thing that threw me the most was the gold cartridge. I thought, what is this wizardry? But like, I just instantly fell in love with the game. I actually loved it more than Ocarina of Time.
Really?
I think because it had a darker theme.
I think it took me a lot longer to finish that because I wasn't as. It's not as kiddie. Do you know what I mean?
No, it's only like 4 dungeons, but like it takes you time because you got to do like the side quests and stuff. They're like you're almost forced to do them sometimes. Yeah. But like that was the first game I've played where I actually wanted to do all the side quests because they were like really interesting and fun.
It was mostly collecting masks though, wasn't it?
Yeah, but like everyone had like their own little story and is up to stuff. I think that was the first like proper like alive world I've seen like in a game. Obviously, there's much better ones now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But for like, was it 99, 2000, maybe earlier?
I think it might have been 2000. I think.
It's just it was pretty mind bending for what it was back in the day, and like I still think it shits on some games today.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
100%.
No,
I've still actually got it boxed on the N64 under my bed.
Wow. I still think it's as good as Alpha Protocol though.
Oh no.
That's a gem of our time. That's the new bar.
I actually want to play it again because I think I've forgotten about my bad experiences.
Don't do it, Lars.
I need to try. Gosh, keep saying it's so good, and I'm like, all right, I'll give it a fourth go now.
Yeah. You'll be having Nam flashbacks soon. No?
Oh, I know.
I've seen some things, man.
Yeah, you probably try going to sleep tonight and like your repressed memories.
It is a fucking good game. I wish they'd remaster it.
No.
It's just.
I'd wish they'd delete it from whatever server.
I've got it on disc, so I'm alright.
Disable it.
Upload the virus again. Oh, go on then, Tom. What's your pick?
Well, the original game, the first ever game I remember playing is Sonic the Hedgehog on the Sega.
First one.
Yeah. But the first games I ever owned myself were Small Soldiers and Medieval.
Small Soldiers.
PlayStation 1.
Yeah. I only ever played the demo of Medieval.
Oh, Ash. I loved that game so much.
Yeah.
The sequel was awesome too. Medieval 2.
I played the demo, I enjoyed it, but like it was just one of those things I was like, yeah, I kinda want this, and then something would come out in the N64 and I'm like, yeah, I don't want this, you know?
Yeah.
I was there fucking chuffed to my copy of Clay Fighter 63 and third.
Yeah.
I tell you, one of the best PlayStation games I ever played was the original Spider-Man game.
Yeah, that was
I had it
Calum
on the Dreamcast. It was amazing.
It's just like amazing.
Yeah.
I had a chipped copy, and it started off.
Fucking pikey.
It starts off as soon as you load the game up, it comes up with a cheat menu.
Yeah.
The cheats were fantastic. Like, do you remember the last level where you're running through the corridor underwater?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a cheat to add a submarine that shouts abuse at you.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's
Fantastic.
class.
Yeah, that was a great game. That was.
That doesn't sound very Spider-Man being in the corridor underwater.
I wasn't.
It's just what he does.
Oh no, it was good. If I remember right, it was you're in an underground facility. You just beat Doc Ock, and then the Carnage symbiote merged with him. It became like
and you got to escape.
Yeah, you got to escape while he's chasing you to the ducks, and you got to make it out.
That's very cool.
It was awesome.
It's hell of a game. Just on a bit of an off topic with that PS1 thing. Does anyone remember the PlayStation magazine that came with a demo disc?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They were the fucking best.
They did those up until PS3, didn't they?
Yeah.
I don't know. I stopped it after them, but they had. I remember when I played Tomb Raider 2 first.
I played Metal Gear.
But you know what, Tomb Raider 2, like you start off and you're sliding down like the rocks like a new land, and there's meant to be tigers everywhere, and the sound effects are so bad I thought the toilet was flushing. But they're great games.
I remember playing Soul Reaver on a demo disc.
You know what? I never understood that game.
I never played it.
Never played it.
Yeah.
I didn't make any sense out of it because it was just a demo. I never had the proper game, but I could never finish it. The demo could be hard.
Yeah, it was like crushingly hard, and I physically didn't understand the game.
I never even fucking looked at it, to be honest.
That was the first time I experienced that Croc game. That was amazing.
I loved Croc.
Croc was good, yeah.
I never finished it though.
No, I only played the demo. It blew my mind, but
Never opted.
Never opted. I had Super Mario 64 instead.
Oh, you had enough, yeah.
Yeah.
Did anyone play the absolute mind-blowing phenomenon that was Bugs Bunny Lost in Time?
Yes.
No.
I'm looking at it right now on my shelf.
I never finished it.
Have a lend, Lars. It's fantastic.
I don't have a PS1 anymore.
Get an emulator then.
Wow.
Yeah.
I will.
Does anyone remember the Super Nintendo game? The Looney Tunes Super Nintendo game?
No.
Yeah, you don't remember it? Oh, what a game.
Fuck.
Oh, God, I'm disgusted.
Fucking hell, we had different gaming tastes growing up, didn't we? Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Do anyone remember Mary Kate and Ashley, the horse game?
You had that. I remember seeing it in your room.
My sister had it.
No,
Honest-
yeah, I remember you used to say,
honest, she
"Oh,
did, alright.
it's my sister's." Yeah,
Fucking
Tom.
game of the year edition he had. Expansion pass.
All the extra skins.
I remember walking up to my brother's house to like lend something off him. And at the time, he was about 37, or maybe a bit less, maybe about 35. And I walked in, and he was playing the Hannah Montana the movie game. And he went, "Just for achievements, pal." I wouldn't even put myself through that shit.
That was such a big thing before. That was just like the shit people pay. Like, was that Avatar game? Like everyone was
I had
playing
that.
to get 1,000 G.
Yeah, I did that
Yeah.
with King Kong.
I couldn't even tell you what my gamer score is.
I can. I'm almost hitting 170k.
Fucking hell. Is it worth it though?
Yeah, every bit, pal.
You don't get anything for it though.
Yeah, you do. Recognition
From who? I didn't
From-
know.
Other neck
from my mother.
Yeah. I didn't know you had that score. Mine's probably like
Yeah.
20,000 or something.
No, I am one of those gamer whores, as we call it.
Chief horse.
trophy whore.
Yeah, gamer whores.
I never grasped the trophy thing. It didn't feel the same as an achievement.
It does to me, but I
Yeah,
prefer
I prefer getting
Xbox.
trophies.
I put a lot more time into Xbox.
Mm.
See, on a fuck PS3 up, then I probably would be more PS4. But
Oh, I enjoy a good trophy. I don't
Yeah.
go for them as much as I used to though. Like only if I like the game now.
yeah, same here.
Like some games, like Titanfall, I can't be asked to go back and get all the trophies.
No, they're quite easy though, aren't they? Except that
Yeah.
fucking the one at the start.
Oh
Beat
yeah,
the record. That looks
Yeah.
fucking hard as fuck.
such a good game.
Very underrated.
It was criminally underrated.
Mm.
I played online in it the other day, and it blew my mind.
It's good.
It's really fucking good.
Yeah, they know how to make a good online
Yeah.
experience.
I'm too old and slow to play online with fucking youths anymore.
Yeah, no, I felt that way, Ash, but I was enjoying just being part of the team.
Yeah. Just pitching in like.
Yeah,
Pitching in.
yeah.
I played Infinite Warfare when that came out. And I thought, I'll fucking dabble online. It was just like kids on just like, I don't know, ADHD, just bouncing along the walls and just shooting me from behind. And I was just like standing there. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, can I have my M1 Garand, you know?
Yeah. You know what, though? I actually enjoyed the campaign of that game.
I never finished it.
I know I gave COD a lot of stick, but Black Ops 3 and that, I actually enjoyed the campaign.
I got as far as the forced stealth mission in Infinite Warfare.
Yeah, is it like a side op?
Yeah, where you got to rescue those hostages.
Yeah.
And I was like stabbing people, and somehow everyone heard it, and I was like, all right.
I don't remember that.
It's like they give you a silencer on your gun, you shoot
Yeah.
someone with it, and everyone knows where you are. And I was like, well, why? Why don't you just give me a fucking firework launcher or something, you know?
Yeah.
Do
We
either
were like
of you
bucking over
guys?
Tom.
I don't even remember what I was talking about, pal. Do either of you guys have like a favourite multiplayer moment with the boys?
GTA heists.
Yeah, those are good.
For me, it's probably that time we went to get Dane Tanucci that trophy on Halo 3.
I remember
It was he was like, what were they? The vid trophies. They're like,
that. Yeah, Vidma. All four of us had to finish the last mission in Ghosts.
yeah. Was it on Legendary?
Yeah, on Legendary with Iron Skull on. So if one of us died, we'd all die.
And he was the only one I think wanted the achievement.
Yeah.
And like right at the end, like spoiler alert, like you ramp into like the pelican and fly off, and that's the end of the game.
Yeah.
And
On that moment, all we heard in the mic was, "Fuck this! His disc was unreadable."
The only one who didn't get it.
Uh,
Fucking hell.
Oh, I bet he was helping.
I think he sold his Xbox after that.
Yeah, to me.
My favourite moment was when I was playing Rainbow Six Vegas with Lars, and we had to be really super stealth. And I remember crouching down, facing him.
Yeah, we were about to breach a door and rescue the hostage.
Save a hostage. And he just looked at me, and I pressed the wrong button and took the grenade.
Fuck me.
All I heard on the mic was, "Oh my God, you fled!"
Blew up.
Died.
Mission failed.
That is definitely one of my finest moments.
Yeah.
Distinguished Medal of Honor.
I think my most memorable one though is doing Resi 5 with you, Lars.
Which time?
The 7 minutes one.
Oh no.
Yeah.
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I have to play with you.
We heard that like every 30 seconds.
I don't. What's the reference?
It's like a boss fight.
Yeah.
And like Wesker's like giving you the big one, and he says 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all the time I have to play with you, and then he runs away.
Yeah.
And then we kept dying against the boss.
All right.
It checkpointed
kept
before he
repeating.
said that.
I'd have killed something.
I fucking hate that in games, so you can't skip it.
Yeah, it was fucking wow.
Oh, you got a favourite then, Lars?
Oh, so many. I remember all those. Oh, I've actually been a part of all your multiplayer experiences, which is quite nice. Even the Vidmaster one. That was my second time doing it. I don't know. There's so many. Like, I just love going online, especially, like, I remember, like, Red Dead, when we were all there. All on donkeys, level 0.
Do you remember going on? Go on, Ralph.
We were shooting them in the head.
Yeah.
I think I only played that online with you once. And like I think I joined in late, and you were all one place, and I was bombing towards you on my donkey, and someone shot in the head, and I was like catapulted from it.
I'm sure someone online had like a zebra, and we like killed him and took it.
Yeah, wasn't the zebra donkey like the ultimate one?
Yeah, the ultimate form.
Yeah, that was funny.
Oh,
Do you remember
fuck.
Dead Island?
Oh,
Yeah.
that time when they ran around the corner and there was 3 of you kicking the same
Yeah.
donkey.
Beating him down on the floor, curb stomping him a lot.
Fucking give him a hell of a hiding.
It was
He was
just-
already dead.
There was 3 of you. There was someone's legs going like. Oh, Ash, do you remember Battlefield 3, the old C4 on the car and into the tank?
Fucking hell, that was the best. People would be so buttered.
Oh, that was worth the £40. If they made a game on that premise, I would buy it.
I was gutted when they patched it out,
Yeah,
so it wouldn't stick to a moving car.
yeah.
But I think it's the first time I showed you, and I was like, "Oh, just nobody," and just fucking bombing into this tank, blew it up. Like within 5 minutes, a message from the guy, "You fucking cunt."
Lars, it was the best. We didn't just shoot any bullets. It was just C4 on the car and go tank hunting and just bail before.
Two of we were both in the same car. And like
Yeah.
you were driving, you didn't tell me. I just went until you detonated it.
Remember that time we had a tank on it as well, and like we didn't die at all that round. It was just like
For a full
kill
match.
city.
I had messages on that as well. Fucking hacks and stuff like that, and pussy come out the tank.
Those are the days.
That was good. That was like a good solid 40 minutes as well, that was.
Yeah. It was amazing.
Fucking hell. See, I don't generally go online unless, like, it's something like that.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you find it as well, but when you go online with random people, especially when there's teamwork involved, you always get bell ends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, has anyone ever played Siege online with random people?
Yeah.
No.
You may as well play with, like, just fucking, I don't know, kids or something. They just, if they don't team kill you, they'll just kill the objectives. Or just run out thinking it's COD and get shot.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you the worst is GTA heists with random people.
Oh, fucking hell.
That's the
I can't
worst.
stand playing that game online.
No.
There's an absolute Sweden.
On a public, I can't stand playing online because you just
No.
step out your door and get rocket launched. Especially now, it's people like yachts and bloody, jets and all sorts of crazy shit, and I've just got like one car.
Yeah.
It's just.
Do you remember? When me and Moomin had our fight on Naruto?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We went over, and it was like such a big event, and all the boys were there, and I gave him a hide-in.
He was giving the big one too, wasn't he?
And he was like, "Oh, we're the same, aren't we? We're the same." I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, and I'm a winner.
Shout out to Moomin.
Yeah, shout out to Moomin. Yeah, he's better. He couldn't come on tonight. If you lot check your WhatsApp.
Moomin.
Yeah. Do you think that's that's gonna die, the couch co-op?
Well,
The thing is, I actually love it.
I love it too.
That's why I'm excited for the Switch, because I'm gonna get like Bomberman on there, and like me and Lucy can co-op it, and it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
I miss those days.
Do you remember
like we used to like go up to your house every single day and play like Jet Force Gemini and stuff, and even Bomberman 64.
I remember, and Smash Bros.
Yeah, and Smash Bros. Like endless hours of fun.
Yeah. Or like you used
Tons
to
of
go
fun.
to Dane's house and stay there like on a Saturday or something,
Yeah,
and like Mario Kart or something like that, and he'd like Rage Quit and
yeah.
stuff like that. But
Yeah.
it,
It's more fun when you're there, isn't it?
I think the ultimate like couch co-op one is Halo though.
Yeah,
Do you remember like Halo 2? We used to come down to our
yeah,
house
that was the best.
yeah,
and like
Yeah.
couch co-op that, and then do the multiplayer split screen.
yeah.
And what was that level called? It was like a city, and I had a tank in that little bridge.
I know the one.
And you used to
I
like
can't remember what it's called though.
you ramp the tank off the bridge and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
Duke
I know.
Nukem was another good couch co-op.
Yeah.
We used to play multiplayer on that, and then like used to expand me, and then turn the invincibility cheat on really quick, and I'd just be running around as like a giant black shadow.
Yeah, I remember that. That was good for like what are they called? Duke matches, not death matches.
Yeah, Duke match. Yeah.
Yeah, they were fun.
Yeah. Couch co-op needs to come back. I miss it.
I don't know. I think like fighting games will always have couch co-op, but it's quite surprising now. Like where is it? Halo 5 didn't have it.
Yeah, that was a stupid decision.
Yeah, I mean, like even though like no, I would not really have anyone around to play it because we're all online anyway, and that's
Yeah.
kind of the point. It's still nice to have the option.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
I think one of the last Forzas wasn't split screen as well.
Yeah.
No, and like racing games were another big one as well, weren't they?
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think though, like the actual split in the screen puts a lot of people off now.
I'm just so used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we grew up with like the little fucking tiny portable TV split into 4.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, and like half of that was half time taken up by maps and like bloody inventory things and like
Yeah.
fucking like the big fat line down the middle and sides. You know,
Yeah.
so you
Yeah.
had fuck all screen, but I don't know.
Yeah. I think it's because like we've been looking at like 50-inch screens now.
Yeah,
When it's split in half, it's like what?
what's that about? I could happily do it though. You know.
Oh yeah, I do it. I played couch co-op with Curtis not so long ago. It was still good, like.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think the only ones I still do it with now is on Minecraft. That's pretty good split screen.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I fucking loathe that game though.
Why?
What do you mean why? It's
It's
fucking
amazing.
the music just destroys my soul. It just tears my very fibre from me.
It does
You
after
should
a
turn it
while,
down.
doesn't it?
Yeah. But like when we have the kids here, sometimes like having them play it for like 6 hours solid,
Oh fuck.
and it's just the music. It just like I'm getting fucking teeth left just grating them like. That's
Oh wow!
what
Someone's had the Nintendo Switch 2 days early.
is it out now? Then
2 weeks early, sorry, not 2 days, 2 weeks.
is it out in 2 weeks?
It's out on the 3rd now. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Is he suffering from a severe case of disappointment?
I don't know.
I bet you Nintendo block it.
Has he got no games for it?
I'd imagine he's got no games for it.
So he's got it, just can't do fuck all with it.
Yeah, he's showing off like the user interface and stuff.
Oh,
I bet you Nintendo block him.
Oh god, dude! I'm so excited for it though. Like, I just want Zelda for it.
Do you think Nintendo are only in business still because of nostalgia?
I don't know. See, they actually make really solid games.
But what's like the last original IP other than Splatoon they've done?
That's it.
Yeah, exactly. It's nostalgia, isn't it?
Yeah.
yeah. I think they
Nostalgia.
always target kids though, don't they?
Yeah, there's always going to be kids playing Mario. So, like, yeah.
Not so much Zelda, maybe, but
It's still family friendly, though, isn't it? That's their ultimate sort of.
Yeah.
You gotta respect them more, don't you? Because they don't care about this race. They just like do their own thing, and you gotta respect that. Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, and they're always the ones who like sort of they always have something different.
They try to innovate it a bit, don't they?
Yeah, and they always do it quite well. Like look at the Switch, like with the controllers and the screen and stuff. Xbox, PlayStation have nothing like it.
The Wii U was an abomination, though.
It was like, for what it was a good console. I thought it just came out too late. I think.
I don't think there's any support for it.
No, like some of the best games I played last year were on that console.
Yeah.
Oh, Xenoblade, or was that the year before? I can't remember, but I couldn't put that down.
Was that another console, or was that just Wii U?
Just the Wii U.
Okay, no. So that's fair share exclusives.
Yeah, and it had Bayonetta too. I mean, that was absolutely stellar.
Do Nintendo own Bayonetta now?
I don't think they own Bayonetta.
Right.
Because it's a Platinum Games game. I think they just give it, the exclusive rights for number 2. So if you're gonna see a 3, it might be on other consoles.
Fair enough. Do you think though, Nintendo, like leading off from that, do you reckon they should license out their IPs? Would you like to see like a Zelda on the Xbox or something?
No.
I don't think it would be
right.
right.
That's a very confident no.
Yeah, no, because like every Zelda is a solid game. I mean, they're just really well done, and if they get put out to someone else, they could fuck it up, and I would hate that.
No, I mean like Nintendo's still in control of making the game, but just allowing it to be on another platform.
No, they would never do it because the whole reason, like math, say if Zelda got released on like PlayStation, and it was like 4K graphics, would you rather play it on PlayStation and save yourself like 400 quid or whatever, however much the Switch costs? Because like the only reason I'm thinking of buying a Switch is literally for that game. But if it came out on Xbox or PlayStation, I would just buy it for that.
No, I'd get it on the Nintendo.
You'd still get it.
Yeah.
Even if it wasn't the best visuals, best frame rate, and the PlayStation like dominates it completely, would you buy it for both?
If there was like a far superior version, I'd get it on both. Yeah.
See, I think they should. I think they should go the same way as Sega and just become a software developer.
I'd hate it, honestly.
Yeah.
I would, like, as much as I love my PlayStation, I wouldn't want to play Zelda on there. It wouldn't feel right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But then you're quite like you're Nintendo to the core, and you're quite loyal to Nintendo.
Yeah, it was like I've always had every console they've ever made.
Like with me, it would stop me from buying their console. Then I would just buy it for my console, and then they would lose out on sales. I think big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be the same as you, Lars, to be honest.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So I don't think they'd ever do it.
Did you see that thing about Nintendo though, where they've actually got enough money to sit with their finger up their arse for 20 years and still have money in the bank?
Yeah.
And that's like the operating costs of the business and supporting everything and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
They'd still have money. That's how much money they've made.
Well, they're one of the longest gaming companies around, aren't they?
100 years old, this thing, isn't it? They started as a playing card company.
Yeah, so like they could, and when like a new Nintendo console comes out, they're just instantly gone.
Right, that's because I saw this thing where they run it more like a toy company than a video game company. where it's like, like you get the hot toy of the year where there's not enough of them and there's like a rush to buy them. That's how they run it, because with like the amiibos and stuff.
Yeah.
And that Nintendo, was it NES Classic, the mini one?
Yeah.
They did the same with that, with some shops are just getting 4 of them.
Yeah.
In total for an entire shop.
Yeah.
But, and like I tell you what, like people do give Nintendo a lot of slack. But have you heard the thing with Zelda they're doing?
What's that?
It's got a season pass.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And do you know what part of it is?
Hard mode.
Yeah. What's your feelings on
that? I'm going to buy it only because you have to buy the season pass to get the extra dungeons.
Yeah, but don't you feel that's a bit of a low blow?
Yeah, I don't like season passes and DLCs in some games, like Resident Evil, for instance. Now, like I loved Resident Evil 7; it was amazing. I loved it, but the content is already out. It does feel like it's been stripped from the game, and I think it's really bad practice.
Yeah.
But like Zelda, you're gonna get hundreds of hours out of that game.
Yeah, but the hard mode, that is stripped though, isn't it?
Yeah, but apparently the game's hard anyway.
Yeah.
But that wouldn't bother me. I mean, if the extra dungeon and stuff is something big and really cool, I'd look into it before put my money down on it.
Because it's quite surprising for Nintendo. Because again, if that was like, I don't know, Activision, someone was saying about them that you have to like pay like $5 extra to put the disc in,
Yeah.
I would not be surprised. Or if EA wanted you to like, take a loan out from them at like 1,000% APR to play online on Battlefield, I would not be surprised.
No.
But Nintendo, it just seems odd.
It does seem odd. I think they are branching out a little bit more. I mean, they've even got like an online service now, which is a subscription-based one.
Which I don't think that's very on par with the other two, though.
No, it's much less. I think it's like half the price of what we're paying for Xbox and PlayStation.
Yeah, it's just renting games, though. That's all it's going to be. And like Splatoon online.
Yeah, to answer you, it's like the hardware inside it. It's as powerful as an Xbox One almost. So I reckon the third-party support will be there.
Oh, there's new games being announced daily for it, isn't there?
Yeah, they've advertised the Nintendo Switch right.
Yeah.
They're giving people like snippets of information all the time. It's like it's in the news almost every day if you've noticed.
Whereas I don't think the Wii U was. People thought it was like an attachment for the Wii or something.
Yeah.
I was like, go on.
I was just saying, like the actual pre-orders are more than what the PlayStation 4 sold in this first week, which is a lot. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Which is a lot of consoles.
Which is the one now, just going back next, it made me think, was it the PS3 when you had that and it was like 500 quid? And I came down and we played, was it Resistance, for like 2 hours and then just got hammered?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, the PS3, yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was a good game, that.
That was a good game.
Hell of a game.
Yeah.
But I tell you the best thing now, and I'm going to end on this because we're coming up to an hour. The best thing to come out of the Switch so far is the Karen meme.
What was that?
Do you remember the launch trailer where it was that woman was playing Mario and then there's people having a party on the roof?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she takes the Switch over.
Yeah.
And then like it looks fine if you're watching the video, but there's stills of it and there's a woman giving her the dirtiest look ever.
Is it?
And it's like, for fuck's sakes, Karen.
No, I haven't seen that.
That's probably one of the best things of the Switch so far for me.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get it then? No.
No chance. I'm building a PC this year, so
I'll build it for you, well.
Yeah, I've already got a case, a power supply, and a fan so far. So see what you could do with that.
I'm your fan, pal.
Yeah, number one. Any closing thoughts, boys?
I like pizza.
You like pizza?
And Witcher 3.
It's all right.
And Witcher 3. It's all right. Well,
that was a good game, wasn't it?
My goal is to get the Witcher 3 in every podcast.
In every podcast. I think you're on track so far.
I am.
Yeah. One of the thumbnails I was working on earlier actually had a copy of The Witcher 3 in it.
You can ask Math, yeah? Math shares my passion for The Witcher 3.
Yeah.
I share it wholeheartedly.
I've got it with the expansion pass, but it's just
that's all you need, pal, for the rest of your life.
every time I look at it, I'm like, I'm gonna lose like 90 hours to you. You know?
Yeah, but like on a serious note, I every now and again, maybe once a month, I get the urge to like really delve into that game.
Yeah,
it's like it's just so fucking good. I mean, I didn't even know how they did it. I knew it was going to be good, but then my expectations were just surpassed in every way.
There's so much to do in it. I haven't even visited like 50% of the map of that game.
You got to get on that horse as shit as it is, and you got to explore that shit. If there's one gripe I've got with the game, is the horse, but the rest of the game is so good that you forget about it.
Forget about it.
Not so much.
Forget about it.
I don't forget about it personally because I got a bad temper.
Yeah.
But you know,
you can forgive it.
I can forgive it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so good. Ash, will you just do me a Lars a favour?
What?
And give it 50 hours of your time.
All right, fair enough. I've got 3 days off next week, so I'll start.
Do it, pal. It'd change your life.
Next week's recordings, I'll tell you what I'm up to so far. I got as far last time, if you've listened to the first episode, as where you failed banging the alchemist.
I banged her too.
I didn't bang her. I think I killed her.
Yeah, I remember Matt was like, "Oh, Lars, I just killed that bird and I don't know what to do now." And I was like, "What do you mean you killed her?" "Oh, I had to kill her." And I was like, "Oh, I was banging her, pal." Oh.
Yeah, I actually like loaded a previous save. I lost many hours.
Yeah.
That's how far I got last time. So
yeah.
I'll install it tonight and I'll give it another bash next week.
Whatever you do, please, on God's green earth, don't take Tom's advice on it.
Which is?
Fucking hell.
Is it going to spoil something for me? Or?
Yeah. It was so bad, we had to make our own chat on WhatsApp about
it. Yeah. Give me like a non-spoilery keyword for when I know it's coming up.
Right. Well, you have a choice to make, yeah?
Right.
And it involves a certain person. And you can either make his life a lot better or you can make it fucking 10 times worse.
Right.
And I'm talking like
you feel bad.
Yeah, you feel terrible.
Right.
Yeah.
But I took the advice of my good pal Tom and made this fucker's life 10 times worse.
How far into the game is this, roughly?
About a quarter.
So it's going to be quite a while before I get to it.
In my defence, I didn't know it would have multiple endings for that character.
You fucked me, Tom.
So, yeah, that's what happens, pal.
You fucked the Baron.
Yeah. Baron, is that the code word?
Can you give him some more information, Lars? I mean, because there's like one specific thing you do that triggers it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Triggered.
Bear in mind, on my first playthrough, I fucked up anything you could fuck up. So
yeah,
everything.
You get a mission, yeah, and you go to this thing. I can't remember what it is. It's like, I don't know, a spirit or something, isn't it?
Yeah. Can we tell him what it is?
Yeah, you can tell him what it is. It's not really that's not a spoiler.
Right, okay, go on.
It's a tree, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like the heart of a tree.
Right.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. And you have an option, 2 options basically there. And whatever you decide there affects this poor fucker's life.
Right. So don't be a cunt then.
Well, I can't even remember the choices now. I think that's why I asked my good mate Tom. And he was well aware.
He was well aware.
I was only aware of the outcome of my choice. I wasn't aware of the outcome of the other choice.
Why you still let it happen?
Why did you get away from that story branch thinking that was a success?
Job well done.
Because it wasn't.
It was...
Okay. Right. I'll get on that then. I'll install it tonight.
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 Good man.
Yeah.
Make sure you play Gwent.
Option B.
Most of the time I played last time, I probably spent playing Gwent. I did really enjoy that. Yeah.
I got into it, but then it overwhelmed me on my second playthrough.
It took me a week to get all the Gwent cards, all of them. Week straight playing it. You literally have to play everyone in the game.
Did you have disc unreadable at the end?
No, I never had that issue.
I've had it many times.
Maybe on the 360.
Yeah,
Yeah,
360 all the time.
yeah, I loved it. Red
No,
Ring.
I never had that on the 360. I tell you,
Red Ring of
the
Venus.
best problem I've had on the Xbox One was insert the disc to load the dash.
Yeah, I've had Do I Own YouTube?
I've had that for Netflix or every day at least once.
It's pathetic.
Do you own this app? Well, no, Netflix does.
Yeah, so hopefully. I will love it if you do want it, like, but you know.
Yeah, I'll buy it at a high price.
Anyway, let's wrap that up. I suppose we should take Paul's advice and plug the Twitter and email, Lars. What are they?
Cunts of Bunts at hotmail.com.
Any queries, send it to that if it's more than just 3 people listening.
Yeah,
And
you can email us questions and we will answer the questions.
So long as it's about The Witcher 3.
So yeah, Witcher 3 has to be in there.
Yeah. Anyway, do you want to sign yourselves off?
I'm enjoying.
Yeah.
I'm having a good time too.
Yeah.
I just don't want to keep more than an hour, you know.
Hey, you can cut it into a second episode.
I got to go to bed, but I'm on early tomorrow.
Puss,
So
is
am I.
it?
I gotta
Oh,
get
right.
6.
Puss, is it?
I don't have to get up at all, but to be honest.
No, well, it's fucking student Sky, that's why.
Yeah,
I'm in work tomorrow at 6.
I'm in work at 8, fight about it all.
I gotta wake up at like 1 in the afternoon tomorrow. Fucking hell.
hell.
I'll probably do the same as Lars. Fuck it.
What a variety of life we have.
Stroll into uni.
Yeah.
Have you got another topic, then?
No, that was wrapping up. I've got on my page here, wrap up.
Let's have one more topic.
Go on then. You think of one then, seeing as you want to keep chatting.
Huh?
You think of one then, seeing as you want to keep chatting.
Oh boy, you put me on the spot.
Yeah, see?
Let's talk about your boss, Matt.
Oh,
What's he about?
what's your mate about then?
What's your mate about, pal?
I don't know. What do you want the topic to be on, boys? You cover games every week, do you?
No, just a bit of anything. It can be anything, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anyone
Whatever
else
you want.
have a ball ache with their Xbox One these days?
Every day.
No, I'm alright. Although the Netflix app has stopped working for some reason.
Yeah, it does that all the time, mate.
Yeah, mine too.
Does it load to like 25% and then just doesn't work?
If mine loads at all.
Oh,
Kicks me
you know
off
what's really
games
funny?
saying I don't own the game.
I told you, I see a thing on the internet the other day. Xbox have released more variations of their controllers than they have games in the last 6 months.
what?
Have you been on their Facebook page? It's just like new controllers, and everyone's commenting saying, "Yeah, how about you give us some games to play with these controllers?"
Okay. Fucking hell.
Okay, here's a topic.
Alright then.
What's the best film you boys have seen last year?
I did
Last
that.
year.
I did that last week.
Oh, you done it last week, did you?
Yeah.
Son of
fucking-
a bitch.
I wasn't here last week. Rogue One.
Oh, Lars. Opinions.
Tom, that's fucking shit, pal.
It's not, though, is it?
It's the worst film I've ever seen.
Well, that's your opinion.
Did you not hear the sound bites I was putting into the WhatsApp group?
No. My WhatsApp's on mute.
Ah, right. No, I mean like where Lars drills Tom
No.
because he likes Rogue One.
No.
I didn't
The
hear that.
fucking Rogue One is the biggest cash-in I've ever seen. Most unnecessary film, never needed.
I can hear Tom's heart breaking.
Take it back, pal. That's what I said.
I mean, that's his opinion. I really enjoyed the film. I loved it. Anything Star Wars, I would instantly love.
Tom,
Call me biased.
fucking Tom, you know I love Star Wars. We've loved Star Wars for years, but that film, I even liked episode 1 to 3. Like I liked them. But Rogue One was literally just like a load of fucking bollocks.
Wasn't
I loved that they expanded on different like Force cults and things like that. Though it was amazing.
I wish.
It was brilliant that they were actually
that-
bringing that into canon now instead of saying, "Oh, it's non-canon anymore."
No, that was cool. Don't get me wrong. That bit was cool, but the overall story is just shit. Like,
the whole franchise.
No, not the whole
All right,
franchise.
I was agree with
Pipe
that.
down, man.
Just literally like Rogue One. Just
It. All right, it wasn't the most amazing story, but they made Darth Vader fucking scary again.
Oh, well,
fantastic.
yeah, that was the best part of the film. And I thought, fuck, it's getting into it now. Credits roll. I was like,
Spoilers.
And it was great that they sort of cleared up the whole, they can be destroyed by a photon torpedo sort of thing.
No, I thought
it's
like
good that they cleared out how that came about.
What do you mean
Why
cleared
was
it
that
up?
difficult. Well, it was obvious. Like they made it. There was a story behind why it was that simple to blow it up.
Well, I was quite happy with the explanation in episode 4 where they were like, oh yeah, single torpedo shot will blow it up. I was like, oh cool. I didn't need a whole film about it.
Was that what the film was about?
Yes, it's fucking math. Watch it, pal. And if you didn't like episode 7, you fucking hate this film. I promise you.
Episode 7 was fucking garbage.
I did love episode 7.
Oh my god! I don't know what people's like. I can understand that it's probably an amazing film, but every time I sit and watch a Star Wars film, it's fucking garbage. I just don't get it. I don't see what's so good about it.
I enjoyed it.
I really liked it.
I thought episode 7 was too much of a retread of like the old ones, playing too safe, but I still enjoyed it for what it was.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't know.
I loved it.
Yeah, I'm replying to Matthew on instant messenger at the moment. Keep talking.
Yeah. What about
You know I do this like every week, so you don't have to go through everything.
No. I was thinking. The film I want to see, and I'm desperate to wait for it to be announced, is the Raid 3.
Well, the remake one.
oh, fuck it. That is going to be bollocks. I'm angry at that.
They're remaking the Raid?
Yeah.
Is it an American version or something?
Yeah, I think so.
That usually turns out well, doesn't it?
Tom Cruise in the lead.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Seriously? Yeah, that's going to be balls now.
Yeah, it was so bad. Like, why would they do that? Remember they remade Old Boy, didn't they? Like, did anyone see Old Boy?
No.
Nah.
It's like, I think it's a Japanese film. I think, and like he gets locked up in a room,
Right.
and like it's fucking hard to explain. Like the film's fucked up, and like he learns how to fight then, and then he just gets let out after like 10 years or something like that.
It's been one of those films that like I've been like, I'll watch that one day, but that day has never come.
It surprises you.
Mm.
Yeah, there's twists everywhere, and it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like a fucking helter-skelter then.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'm going to wrap it up now, boys. All right. Who's whispering?
I just want to say that in Rogue One, the whole idea of the Death Star having different power levels as well was fucking awesome.
What's this,
just
fucking
saying.
Dragon Ball Z or what?
Tom, the film is terrible.
Oh, fuck. Right, I'm going to end recording now, all right? So say your goodbyes, all right? Because otherwise you're going to spoil Rogue One for me.
This is all important.
Fucking don't see it, pal. If you fucking... Oh.
I pre-ordered the Blu-ray buy.
Oh, that's what a waste of money, pal.
What a waste.
What a waste.
Right, say your names then so I can say goodbye.
Huh?
Say your names so I can say goodbye.
Well, like, hi, I'm Matthew, bye.
I've been.
Huh?
Or I've been. Whatever way you want to phrase it.
Tom, you go first.
All right, I've been Tom. Goodbye. Thanks for listening.
So gay.
Thanks for listening, y'all.
Oh, God. I'm Matthew. Bye.
Hi, gay.
Gay.
Lars?
I'm Lars. You can catch me on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Right. There we are. I've been Ash. Join me next week where Lars explains anime to me. Ta-da.